Storyville is a New Orleans-inspired restaurant and cocktail bar, and now you can experience more than just Cajun food and drinks.
You can now experience close-up magic. Joining us now with the preview is magician Mike O'Donnell. Thank you so much for being here, Magic Mike.
Thank you very much, of course.
Right?
Yes, that never goes. Yep, that's always there.
Yeah.
He does not strip while he does magic. But you're going to show us a couple tricks.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay.
So we'll start with Amy here. Amy, a very simple question for you.
Yes.
Would you say you lean towards free will or more towards destiny? Is your book already written, or are you writing it right now?
No, writing it right now.
Right. Okay, I like it. All
Yeah.
right. So with these cards, we'll try a little experiment. Just hold them in your hand.
Okay.
That was not the experiment.
Okay.
But deal them one at a time, face up into my palm, please.
Okay.
And at some moment in time, you're going to feel an urge in those cards to stop.
Okay.
But only when you want to stop, not because I said stop. It's up to you.
Okay.
It goes long or as short as you like.
Right there.
Right there. Do you have any idea what card you used to stop at?
No.
Of course not. Now the reason why I built them all face up is so you know that they're all different playing cards.
Okay.
And yet, inside my envelope here, I keep a little note. I call it my free will destroyer envelope.
Oh.
What a coincidence. Is there anything else inside there?
No.
No.
Of course not.
No.
Go ahead and flip that card over. Where'd you stop at? The 5 of spades.
5 of spades.
Get out of town.
That is crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
Once in a while we get lucky here. Not only that, but I keep a gigantic card in my pocket just in case.
Okay.
Also,
Stop it.
the 5 of spades.
Get out of town. Wait, are there more 5 of spades in here?
That's why you do them all face up, yeah.
Ah.
All different playing cards.
Yeah.
A real deck.
It's a real deck.
Oh my
You can
God.
keep it
That is so
afterwards.
That is
cool.
too
Great.
cool.
Well, thank you. That's for the mind. Now something for the body here.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
sorry, for the eyeballs, I should say. We got some cash.
Oh, yeah, we
Ooh,
like that.
yeah.
Not the 20. I just saw the eyes there. How about $1? We'll start slow. Trust but
Okay.
verify. I'll loan it to you. That means I get it back. Not that it means much anymore. So here we go. A 5 and a 1.
Okay.
Fold that in half like this.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, you as well. And one more time. And place that in the palm of your right hand like that.
Like this?
Perfect. So one, yep, either way's fine. And squeeze your hand and turn your hand over like this. Now you feel the 1 and the 5 in there, right? Good. Nothing but the sleeves, by the way. People always think us magicians stoop so low to use, you know, money at the sleeves. Now this is what's known as the Chicago handshake. It's not Shot Shot Malort and old style, right?
Oh, yeah.
Something different. Let me just borrow one of those bills back. All right. Let me get one of them out of there.
Okay.
My goodness, okay.
She's holding on to that money
so
tight.
of course I get shortchanged in my own show, or your own show, my own magic
Okay.
show here. Now here comes the real Chicago handshake.
Okay.
As I tap your hand, I'm gonna get that 5 right out. You feel anything yet? Nothing?
No.
Then explain that. I now have that $5 bill. Take a look.
Crazy. But
I know, right?
what?
Close-up magic right there.
Close-up magic. And you were telling us at the break that magic started in a bar in Chicago.
Yes, it's kind of the birthplace of magic, or bar magic is Chicago, yeah, all over the place.
Is so cool.
I didn't.
All right.
Tiny's like, I hold on to money much tighter than that.
Yeah, I do. I do. I feel like I just failed myself. Okay, so I mean, you've been doing this for what, about 10 years now?
In Chicago, yeah, 10 years Chicago.
And how'd you get started?
Always as a little kid, just kept on doing it, and now I'm full time. So yeah, I'm here at the Magic Lounge, typically on Mondays behind the bar.
Okay.
I'm at Storyville on Thursdays, as well as at Swift & Son Steakhouse Tuesday through Saturday, where I'm on the menu, and you order me, and I
fun.
come to your table.
That is
Oh,
so much fun.
wow.
What's the glass in the box for?
The box is something for else, but we can try something here.
Okay.
We didn't say anything up beforehand, right?
No.
Just name a card, but no Ace of Spades or Queen of Hearts. They're too popular. Just
No.
name a card.
8 of hearts.
The 8 of Hearts. And it's really strange. Now you said the 8 of Hearts.
Yes.
You talked about the 5 of Spades.
Yeah.
I took out one card, put it next to the 5 of Spades. Believe it or not, wouldn't that be crazy if it was the 8 of Hearts? So as I go through here, look for your 5 of Spades from earlier. You'll see
there it
one
is.
card that is
Yep.
face down.
Oh.
And you said 8 of Hearts.
Yes. Stop it!
Get out of town.
That is crazy.
Crazy, right? Well, thank you very much.
Oh my goodness. And so this is at Storyville. So when you're at Storyville, are you behind the bar or no?
No, so they're down in the Speakeasy Bar. It's beautiful, maybe about 30 to 40 people can be in there. So it's more of an intimate, it's a close-up magic show with a little bit of parlor, so it's kind of far away but also close up. So people come on, it's a really interactive magic show.
I love
So
that.
you're up this close during the show, so it's
Okay,
fantastic.
so this is the bar, and the bar is Cajun food. Is that
Yeah.
part of the whole theme? Is it?
The show, my magic show, not so much. No, it's
Okay,
just the
okay.
theme of it's a great venue. The down below, it's just a beautiful spot for magic. Just looks magical just being down there.
Yeah, it
so
is.
it's a good fit.
I bet. Yeah.
How long did it take you to polish these acts? 'Cause I imagine the first few times you did them, you're like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
many,
fumbling, yeah.
many years, and then now it's all about entertaining people, having fun with the magic. So
Yeah.
that's the real trick.
do you ever have people that like staring you down to try and
Constantly, or
Yeah.
they're whispering at the table like, I think he's doing this way. It's always that happens. You know, it's part of it, but you know, it's to enjoy it.
It is like it's fun to suspend disbelief and just let it happen
Yeah,
in front
just
of
to
you.
have fun with
Okay,
it.
you got a glass there. What's that for?
Glass will just keep the
He was
cards in
holding
there.
some.
Yeah, just the.
Darn it, 'cause you have one like
no wine for you guys today. I'm sorry.
man.
Don't have
Make
any
us
wine.
cocktails too.
Yes.
No wine. It didn't appear. All right. Well, Mike, thank you for
Thanks,
coming
My
in.
pleasure.
This
Thanks
was
for having
fun.
me.
Check
Thank
it
you very
out
much.
at Storyville. You will not be disappointed because
That's
I'm
for
sitting
sure.
here baffled now how we managed to do this. There's the information for Storyville Chicago, social media handles, as well as the website, including Mike's website there. So if you ever want to find him, you know where to go.
Thanks, Mike. This was great.
Thank you.